Hidden Object Guru here, back with Endless Fables 2, Frozen Path. We just did the wolf puzzle, which turned out was just a night movement puzzle from chess. And now we've got wolf buddies to hang out with. Alright. And they're going to help me with... Oh, I need 3 pieces before I can do that. Okay, I wasn't really looking closely last night when we wrapped this up. Thank you. Now, I remember I was supposed to give up on getting all of the... pedestal looks like it's for something tiny. Do I have anything tiny? No. But I do have a gem to put in there. Oh, that looked nice. Weird job really really daintily sealing away a piece of broken glass, guys. Alright, what do I do with it now? Big war... Oh, right, of course. Put the shield in front of his face. There we go. Oh, and then his mirror is going to finish it off. I understand. Nice. That's a cute puzzle. Aww. So anyway, yeah, I've given up on finding all the morphing objects, so I'm not going to worry about it as long as I find the imps. And if it turns out I found the imps and not the morphing objects, I'm going to be super embarrassed. Aww. It's got a dog paw thing. It's going to be great. Alright, let's go back and see what I can do with this bad boy. Oh, it's the last piece of glass. Again, weirdly ornate hiding place for a piece of glass. I like that in this point of her adventure, she's just like, yeah, it's a mysterious symbol. I'll just go find it for that lock. I'm no longer puzzled in the least by the ornate ways people hide things. Okay. And wow, that doesn't match at all. So it's not a puzzle so much as it's just a thing. So Fenrir, who turned out to be just a stone head and not an actual, you know, giant wolf monster like in Thor, just needed to be clicked on to open him. You just need a little light to open his mouth. Okay, so I'm not seeing an imp. We're back in this thing like we were in the treehouse, where I think that might be the morphing object. It is. But it's already turned back, so thanks. Take your sweet time there. Okay, there is no imp. Yeah, it turns out there's only like 4 more imps or 5 more imps left in the game. So they can't have one on every screen. Oh, Fenrir was the wolf. I just thought that was a wolf of, you know. Okay, I get it. Symbols will help me see what the dragon's hidden here. So I need to put a card. Oh, there's the card. And now I need a round thing and probably a dragon eye. Which, will the dragon eye be green? I hope so. The resting place must be protected by... Is that why it's always cold in the, in Scandinavia? Because the god of summer has died? I mean, I know it's not always cold there, but I'm just saying it's pretty cold there. No, that was back here, dummy. But yeah, oh my god, like, Christmas is going to be generally a pretty slow time for games. Just because, you know, they mostly put out games that are for... Oh, another one! Cool. Yeah, no, why not? I can see the value in that. I love riddles. Why did I need a riddle? Hey, puppy, do you want to solve a riddle for me? No, that's really dumb. Do you think the crows want a riddle? Aw, here, have this riddle. No? Yeah, it didn't make sense to me either. Maybe put the riddle in the mouth of the dragon? Hand of the dragon? No, okay. Yeah, so they tend to be a pretty slow time. First comes the god of gods, whose will is done, Odin, obviously. Then comes the trickster, who bows to none. That's your Loki figure. Times 3 is Odin, okay. Third died in an act of treason. The last Lord of Ice counts his days in prison. Okay. Alright, well, that's not hard at all. Okay, that's a sun, obviously, which is Hod. That's a moon, which is Balder. That's Loki, and that's Odin. So, Loki. Then, Hod. No, Balder and then Hod. Wait, I thought Balder was the god of summer. Shouldn't he be the sun? Oh, it's saying switch those. All right, dum. I was I was right about the sun thing. I just didn't even notice that they said switch those on the thing. So yeah, what I was saying was, Christmas is a pretty slow time for games because they generally just they put out a couple of games that are for kids. For like big multiplayer games for kids to play while they're on vacation. Like the new Battlefront, things like that. It's not a big... It's a time to sell systems, not to launch new games. So I don't think I'm going to have a lot to cover, which is why I'm so excited to be getting a copy of Earth Defense Force 5 from Japan. Because apparently my PS4 is not region locked. So we're going to be in a position where I'm going to be playing a bunch of Earth Defense Force, and I'm not going to be
died. I saw Loki transform into a deer.
I knew it!
He made a noise behind Baldur to trick Hod. Search the tomb. I'm sure the final clue is there. You can open the portal.
Also, I saw a dude turn into a deer
from Baldur's tomb to show Odin what really happened to his son.
Nice.
My medallion will help you along the way.
See, this is a perfect example of Norse god racism. Because had they just listened to a wolf in the first place, I know he was cursed to not be able to tell a story until I fix his medallion. I get it. But I'm just saying, had they listened to the wolf in the first place, had they bothered undoing this curse and just asked him, well, this all would have been solved, wouldn't it? No, I didn't end up putting an eye in there. Sad. There is my medallion. I believe you guys need this to open... Nope. Okay. Where are the missing pieces? I don't even see any missing pieces. Unless the big circular thing in the center is a missing piece. So yeah, apparently it is... nope, that's not right either. Is it... No, it's not this back here. That's a weird symbol. It's like a half moon. Really a half circle, not a half moon. Alright, Baldur's Tomb. I've already searched over there. I've already searched here. This medallion doesn't... That medallion was for that. I thought it was going to have to be one of those. Well, this one isn't starting pre-completed. It's close, but it isn't. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. That means you go there and you go there. Alright. Yeah, there's no real good sign of what goes there, is there? I feel like you might be up here. No, could not be more wrong. Ah, there we go. Maybe you go down here? Not what I meant. Ah, yeah, you do. Alright, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to more, I mean, I've been very open about my love of Earth Defense Force in the past, and, I have every reason to believe this will be the best Earth Defense Force yet. Yeah, you're the piece I'm looking for. More flowers. Because, giant frog monsters in encounter suits... Just giant frog monsters in encounter suits with assault rifles, and you have to shoot them and make buildings fall on them. I mean, what's not to like? So then, so obviously, I'm not psyched about my complete absence of any Japanese knowledge keeping me from being able to enjoy the storyline, obviously. But then again, it is an Earth Defense Force game, so I can only be so concerned about the storyline. That being said, I mean, I know... people make fun of the dialogue in Earth Defense Force games. I maintain that they do have some of the strongest in-game narrative of any series. Nope, completely wrong. There we go. Yeah, I really do. Like, just level to level. Like, you're never going to find better examples of... Oh, here we go. What having dudes say interesting things while fighting monsters than the Earth Defense Force series. Like the guys who, for whom everything just keeps getting worse and worse and worse over the course of the game until, finally you get there. The way the characters all start out super confident that they are ready to fight the monsters, and then they find out that they are hideously overmatched, and they gradually become hopeless, and then you start fighting your way back just when it's at its darkest. Like, the evolution of the way the characters talk in those games is fantastic. So yeah. Also, they sing songs about the EDF, and I just really enjoyed that. That's the shield, right? Yeah, that's obviously the shield. How is that not the shield? Oh, is that Baldur's skull? Damn. He's got friggin' coins on his eyes. Is that something they did in Norse cultures? I know nothing about burial rituals. Oh, it's some sort of Thor hammer. Nice. Is that the no, that's not an antler piece. That's actually a Viking helmet. Viking style helmet. Now do I get to click on the shield? Nope, still not a shield. The axe? Do you want the... You wanted the axe, okay. Antler piece. How hard is it to find an antler piece? Seriously. Is that it? No, that's the bird. Is that a... No, that's a, Ooh, amphora. It's probably not actually an amphora. I just recently learned that name for the, specific kind of Greek pot. You're sure that's not a... Oh, the shield's behind his head, dummy. Wow, really look like... I guess that's a mirror? Whatever. Antler piece, gauntlet, rose. Oh, there's the rose. There's the gauntlet. I didn't click on the gauntlet for some reason. What is wrong with me? You know, that gauntlet is too close to the bottom. I just want to say. Look at how close that is to the... Okay, well. It seems less bad now. Don't know what I was doing. Antler piece. This should not be this difficult. Is it in his... No, it's not in his mouth. I repositioned myself on the couch to see if the angle of my television was somehow affecting things, but that doesn't seem to be the case. This is weird. Like, I'm used to antler pieces. They have points. Those points diverge. It's covered with velvet. Ah, there we go. Honestly, that looked like wood to me, so... There you go. Finish. Oh, that was the last hidden object puzzle? Are we done the game? I think we're basically done the game. I did not realize we were that close to the end. Although it does make sense. We are about to solve the murder of Baldur. Turns out it wasn't Hode after all. I mean, I know we knew that, but... Alright, so let's show Odin the evidence, and then he'll deal Loki his punishment. Which I guess, banishment to Earth, where he'll cause all sorts of trouble. Sinners, but where once you enter you may never leave. Gotcha. Ready to go. I've got a sword. Is that a sword? It's the Light of Baldur. Well, it's similar to... No, it's not. I was hoping it would turn out to be a lightsaber. Hey, I can rearrange where items are. I love it when they do that. Alright, Light of Baldur. Oh, right, we're back here. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Wait, wasn't my buddy caught in that wall? Did I just erase him? Ooh. I feel great about that. Where's the tentacle beast? Oh, there. There's one tentacle. Ow. Dude, don't do the ear-ringing thing. I hate it when games do that. Don't you get it? We're simulating the way when you get your head hit, it hurts your ears. Yeah, but in simulating it, you're hurting my ears. Pick a sound that doesn't actually hurt, guys. I am an amazing traveler. Thanks for saying. Well, you've come to the wrong place if you want me to not be a hero. Being a hero is kind of my brand. Okay. Should have a third head. I agree.
Pamela, you made
Oh,
it.
good.
We have to get to the
He wasn't
throne
stuck in the door
room
after
and
all.
summon Odin.
Or
Then we
he
can
was,
prove
but he's been
Hod's
moved.
innocence and get out of the castle of sinners.
Sweet.
I can help, but you'll need to get me out of this cell.
Is the throne room in the Castle of Sinners? Also, are there seriously no hidden object scenes in the entire last chapter of the game? Seems weird. Is that his tail? It's probably his tail. Alright, well, let's open up the snake retractor and get this day saved. It's a game of Simon. Will we just have to do it once? We will. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. That was wrong, wasn't it? Alright, well, I didn't know which one you wanted. Alright, so what's a good way to handle this? Oh, yeah, I actually did do it right. Really thought that was going to bother the snake, but it didn't bother him at all. Can I take the chain? Oh. I'm going to slay a dragon. Nice. Alright. Take this, you jerk. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Here, have some rope. Okay, what about this? Can't click on that anymore. Hey, buddy! You trying to hypnotize me? Like that vampire in that novel hypnotized people with his eyes because it's like a snake. If you know what that was a reference to, and you're the first commenter below this video to mention it, you win a prize. I am just hitting a snake with a sword in the most dainty way possible. And he's not hitting me back. Oh, damn it, I killed him. I thought I was just going to scare him off, but okay. That didn't feel fantastic. I would like the glowing rock that's your, really? I can't use my sword to get that? Ah, whatever. Alright, so, who are these poor souls? I think they're probably people who are here for a good reason, you know, rather than the improperly prisoned one that we're here to deal with. Ah! Okay, is that... Okay. I need a bunch of keys. And here... Oh, thank you. That's usually harder to do. Okay. Ooh, nice. I will use... Oh, okay. I need pieces for that key. I need 2 of them. Gotcha. Alright, so does anyone see a imp or a morphing item? Oh, there's the morphing item. Which is entirely hidden behind ribbon, which I don't think is fair. But whatevs. I just wanted to... I know I've given up on morphing items. I wanted to pick it up to make sure it wasn't the imp. Wait, why did I put that down? What am I supposed to do with that? Hey, a hook! I can use that to pry that thing in the other room open. Oh, no, I use it to make this. Make a grappling hook. To grab that piece of stone down there. Very clever, Hoguru. Or was it? No, it was. Stairs mechanism piece. Gotcha. Alright, what's next? Dungeon, eh? Alright, this is definitely this key. Ooh! Toggle. Can I spin that thing, or... Wait a minute, you just told me I finished all of the hidden object puzzles without a hint. And now we're doing another hidden object puzzle. Do you not see the contradiction in that? I guess they're not calling this a hidden object puzzle because it's a silhouette puzzle, and silhouettes are a corrupt betrayal of the form. Yes, they are. I'll burn them with a candle. Yeah, like, I don't want to be a jerk about this, but a mini-puzzle is a kind of hidden object scene. I mean, I know that as the hidden object guru, I'm the one who defines what makes a good hidden object scene. That's like my whole thing. But, you know, I'm willing to say that. Like, this is a hidden object scene. Do I have something sharp? I have rope, I have a hook. Oh, I need a hook. Oh, it actually tells you what the items are. That's cute. Still counts as a hidden object scene, because in a normal hidden object scene, they tell you what the items are. Okay, is that the bird? Alright, so I need to put that crow symbol somewhere. A handle is missing, so I need a crank handle. Got a tooth. That'll pull that up, I think. Okay. I need to raise the skeleton before investigating. Well, I'll use the hook to fix that. I still need to find the handle, though. I need to raise this... Yeah, well, obviously. Just keep saying that. That's gonna get the job done, right? Maybe I can bind them with rope to get them out of the way. Yes! Ah, crow symbol. This should get me the valve crank handle I need. And then I will find the piece of key to finish opening the crate. That's got to be what's here, right? Alright, so crank him out of the way. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to open this thing with a chest with a key. Kind of freaks me out that you're hanging right... Oh, no, it's another piece of the rune thing. Yeah, see, even though this was a mini-puzzle, you know, it still counts as a hidden object puzzle, guys. Alright, let's go fix that stairs mechanism and use the code to open up the stairs. Okay, so... I can't read that at all. Oh! It wasn't a puzzle. You just needed to put down the instructions. Okay. There's something hidden here. Is it an imp? It is! Hey, Mr. Imp! And that was all the blue flamblings. Oh, so I got all the purple flamblings. Now I've got all the blue flamblings. So either there's a red flambling in the next room, or I already missed the red flambling earlier in the game, and we're just done. Okay, I need a piece of mosaic. Yeah, there they are. All right, so I need one more of those, and we're good. Oh, there's a morphing object. I'll just grab that. Boop. Just in time, my beauty. Red flambling? Yep, there you are. Hey, buddy. Oh, I thought there was just one more, but I guess there's two more red flamblings. Still like that they're called flamblings. What's going on here? It is, how do I move the magical barrier? Probably by, yeah. Oh, right, with a pickaxe. Why else would they be giving us a pickaxe, right? Okay, what's this next? Okay, apparently that was also a morphing item that I just didn't notice. Okay. What's this globe got going for it? Oh, the last mosaic piece. Nice. I need 3 gems, I assume? Yeah. Alright, we'll go find those once I finish this puzzle. Nope, just more gems. Have they run out of puzzle ideas? Is that what's going on here? I'm not saying they're phoning it in by any means. It's a very nice game. I really enjoyed that. The production values are incredible. Like, truly stellar production values. Fair puzzles. Really good hidden object scenes. But like the last couple of puzzles have been well into the realm of phone it in territory. Like they weren't working too hard, is what I'm saying. Here you go, Odin symbol. And inside was... oh, the handle. The toggle for that wall switch back there. Done and done. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Yay! Now would you walk me through the escape plan? Because I would love that. Oh, what's that on the ceiling? Oh, it's the door sign saying it's open. Or... yeah, no, yeah, because that one's open too, and it's also glowing. Alright, so I've got an apple, I've got a goblet, chalice, and I've got one of the 2 crate key pieces. We're doing well. Alright.
I recognize these signs. I'll clear away the barrier. All right.
Oh, seriously, you can do that?
We just need an offering of blood to summon
Ew.
Odin.
That sounds rough. Whose blood? Because I don't have a knife, is the thing. I know, but I don't have blood or a knife. The chalice have blood in it? Oh, wait, dragon blood. Well, snake blood, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, snake blood, here we go. No, that wasn't the answer. Or was it? Oh, the answer was dragon blood. Or snake blood. Nope, he does not spew snake blood the way I was hoping he would. Oh, yay! You know, some dragons have a blue eye. Just putting that out there. What the hey? I have to take the green eye out of... purple eye out of this dragon and put it in the other dragon. Cute! I was not expecting that at all. Wow, so it's completely blue stone with 1 purple facet. Fascinating. That is so far from a diamond. But whatever. Dragon blood, please? Please change the name to Chalice Full of Dragon Blood. You didn't? And I'm a little sad for you. Alright, Odin. Give me the good word. Let me prove your son's innocence, please. He seems kind of pissed about this.
Who dares disturb
He's got the missing eye. Nice. So you think Thor's going to keep having a missing eye in them next Marvel movies? Wearing an eye patch all the time? I mean, probably, right? They're gonna keep that, aren't they? Oh yeah, well I have the evidence right here. Check it out in the Snowglobe.
Todd was merely a pawn in Loki's game.
Yay!
There's the truth behind Baldur's death. On that day, Loki collected poisonous mistletoe sap and dipped the arrowhead of Hod's arrow in it.
Loki was not screwing around. You'd think being shot through the chest with an arrow would be bad enough, but no. Now we're doing the old detective scene, except I screwed up and instead of clicking on the... I tried to click on the arrowhead when I just had to click on the arrow.
When Baldur and Hod went out hunting, Loki followed them, transforming into a deer to go unnoticed.
That was a good plan. So I just click on Loki? I just click on Loki.
Loki snuck up behind Baldur and made a sound to trick Hod. Hearing the sound of a deer, blind Hod shot his bow, killing Baldur.
So I'm going to stand by my original assessment of this whole thing was, hey, maybe don't have a blind guy go,
Thank you.
damn right I did. Don't have a blind guy go deer hunting.
Time for Loki to face
Dear blind deer hunters, I'm sorry if I've offended you, but it seems super dangerous. Ow!
Finally, the mystery around Baldur's death got solved. All thanks to you, Pamela.
Damn right it did. And thank you for recognizing my part in all this. Okay, so that's that. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's going to be buttons coming up giving you the chance to subscribe or watch a video that YouTube thinks you might like. If you have any questions, suggestions, you want to enter into the contest for this video, just drop that in the comment section below. You can join me back in the next item on the playlist for the bonus chapter. I'll see you there, but until then, au revoir.